Alrighty, I'll squeeze in behind y'all. Anything else going on today?
Just the big national story.
What's that?
The man who killed the 9-year-old and the journalist in Florida.
Oh.
And then the train, the transport from...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I will put it out just a few minutes after. Well, so, a journalist? Like a newspaper journalist?
Report TV.
Oh, TV.
It was in like an unmarked unit at a scene of a shooting that I would think was weird, right? I don't think there were cops there.
Doesn't sound
Like following up. And then the suspect involved in that earlier shooting came back to the scene, shot both the photographer and the TV reporter, killed the reporter, and then went to a nearby home and shot a 9-year-old, killed the 9-year-old, and shot the mom. The photographer and the mom are at the hospital in critical
He killed a
condition.
20-year-old.
Yeah.
The suspect who killed somebody earlier in the morning and then went back and proceeded to
That always gets big rapists and go back and knock on the door.
Yeah, especially if the suspect's still running around somewhere.
Some of the scenes that we've been to, you
Yeah.
know, when you think about it,
Yep.
we've been to
Something
some
they've
crazy
probably never done in
scenes.
their lives.
You know. Ella in Barron Springs, last month, that was where they indiscriminately just got out and shot the 2 people in the vehicle. 3 people with guns. Just disregard for everything. I didn't, you know what, I went to bed last night.
How early is early?
8:30.
Could you? Yeah, that's like morning reporter hours.
My
Good job.
bedtime.
I had an early day. I had an early day.
How early is early?
Well, about like.
You gotta watch what you say around us.
I know. Like early.
No
"Oh, yeah,
sympathy.
I
Right.
was up at 8. You're like, no, I
That's
was up
no
at
sympathy.
3.
Half the day's over at that point.
Y'all were up at 3
I
already.
was at work at 3.
We were at work at 3.
We're not working at 3.
Halfway through our
Yeah.
day at 3.
We are already at the station at 3.
Yeah. Look at him.
Oh,
My alarm goes
That's
off
why I
at
was never doing
1:49.
1:49?
Not
He's
1:50.
coming
Getting
in
up that
from
early?
I got it down to the minute.
No.
can't do nights anymore. Overnights kill me. Even when I was on night shift patrol, it's like, I had a job every day.
It just sounds awful. But that's usually when all the stuff happens.
I did evening shift for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Then I went to nights for a few months.
You guys get a choice.
Then I went to days. You can if you want to depend on your assignment. Then I went to day shift. And then I had days ever since. 16 years on days.
Yeah.
10 years on evening shift. A few months. Just the whole atmosphere is different. People are a little different.
Yeah.
Even days I didn't bother.
Some people really like that shit. Like, I don't know, you probably, I don't know if you work with Marvin a lot, our overnight guy.
Oh, Marvin a lot.
He's roaming around like no problem. Just
He likes it.
happy as a clam, has no issue. Yeah, he's always in a, I've never seen him mad in my life.
I don't either. He's always in a great
You gotta
mood.
worry about it.
He doesn't seem tired.
He's gonna snap one.
Like, hey,
Marvin, I guess, lives in the Groves. You know where Port Arthur is?
yeah.
Yeah.
From right in that area. So we go out there a lot. He's always at, you've been to Ann's yet? It's not yet. It's a cafe there in Port Arthur.
Yeah.
Not much goes on over there.
Thank you.
Right.
That's what I was saying. It's when I watch and I see y'all talk about viewership to our viewers, and you'll have like 10 miles outside San Antonio. And you're like, really? That's not even Harris County anymore. Y'all are like 4 counties away, but we still have viewers there. You get it. Well, you're rolling to Beaumont University, or you're rolling here or there.
Yeah.
that television picture goes pretty far. All right, I think we've given them plenty of time. They're not here.
Okay. They're coming back. Hey,
That's all right. Take your time. Go ahead. We'll get them set up.
Am I in your way?
oh, we gotta wait for Mark.
Turn it back on.
Yeah, let me in my end.
Ed, I'm going to slide on this side.
Are we all ready?
Just a second, sir.
All right.
Can you take one step up?
Yes, sir.
I'll go on this side. Do you need me to move?
No pressure.
No, not at all.
Anytime, Ed.
Good, everybody? Yep. Okay. First and last name spelled out, please, and your title.
Hi, good morning. I'm Saul Suarez. I'm a major over Harris County Sheriff's Office, East Patrol Region. With me this morning, I have Assistant Chief Thomas Diaz to my right. He's over Law Enforcement Command. And I also have Sergeant Marco Carrizales. He's over District 3 Patrol. So about 5:30 a.m. this morning, our deputies responded to an in-progress call. The comments on the call slip advised that a male was on the middle of the road. And so we responded to the scene, determined that the male had been confirmed. He was deceased at scene. And the officers determined that it was involved in a homicide investigation. So our homicide protocol was initiated. Our homicide investigators responded to the scene, as well as our crime scene investigators. Preliminary information determined that around the 14100 block of Connorville Court, there was a burglary of a motor vehicle, and that B&V resulted in a rolling disturbance, and it was gunfire being exchanged, and it ended at this location, which is about the 16700 block of Wallaceville. We do have a person of interest at the scene. I also want to thank the community because it happened right in the close proximity of Harvey Brown Elementary School. So I do want to thank the community for your patience while we conduct this active investigation. I also want to thank the Harris County Precinct 3 Constable's Office for their assistance, and also the Channelview ISD for cooperating with us. And they've been making arrangements also to have the parents drop off the kids around 10:30 a.m. this morning. I do want to ask the community also to contact us if you have any information regarding this investigation. Please contact us at 713-221-6000. Thank you.
So, Major, you're actively looking for the suspects then at this point? What can you tell us about the vehicle or any kind of description?
Absolutely. So what we have is we believe to be multiple suspects that are still looking for. They were believed to be living in a small white four-door sedan vehicle.
And is the deceased on scene? This is a male. And is that person considered a suspect in this?
Yes, at this point, absolutely. And also, I do want to say that the male, the victim that's at scene, is between 16 and 20 years old.
Pretty young.
Yes.
So what can you tell us about what transpired when the car was burglarized, the gun exchange? How did the gunfire start at the house? Were they driving? Kind of fill us in, walk us through
Yes.
what happened there.
Yeah, so it was a rolling disturbance. It was gunfire exchange from vehicles, and it started in the Sterling Green subdivision, and it continued all the way to Beltway 8 and Sterling Green Drive, and then it continued all the way here. I do want to mention, we do have a rise of burglary of motor vehicles recently in the area. I do want to remind the community to continue to call us, continue to not put yourself in danger, and call 911 when you do see any type of incidents like this occurring. We do highly recommend you to contact us. The Sheriff's Office is committed to public safety.
So it was a victim of one of those car burglaries who fired.
That's preliminary right now. We're at early stages. Cannot confirm that right now, but yes.
So then do you know who fired the shot that killed this person?
Not yet. We do have a person of interest here at the scene, and we do know that it was a gunfire exchange between both sides, both parties.
And then, as this was happening, you said it was started in the neighborhood, went to the Beltway, and then eventually it all came to an end here. So the two vehicles that were involved in that was the sedan with all the suspects inside of it, and then was it this maroon truck?
Yeah, so at this point I won't be able to confirm that, but yes, it was two vehicles. We do have a vehicle still at the scene. The other vehicle is the one that we're looking for.
With the suspects in it?
Correct.
Okay. And then, so did anyone actually see the sedan come to a stop and the body pushed out, or?
Yeah, at this point we do believe that. We do have several persons of interest and some witnesses here at the scene. We're still going to interview them until we determine what exactly happened.
And how many times, can you tell how many times that person was shot?
No, at this point I'm not able to tell. Still at this point in the early stages of the investigation.
Major, do we know how many vehicles in that area Conover were hit or broken into?
Yeah, at this point we got information that there was no other vehicles. Yeah,
Just
yes,
one
ma'am.
car?
Correct.
Okay.
Is there a description of the other suspects that fled?
No, sir, not yet. We'll put that out as soon as we get that description.
How about a number? Do you know how many?
We believe it was multiple suspects. Yes, sir. All right, thank you. No problem. Hey, Gil, you want to do it in Spanish or good?
Does anybody need it in Spanish?
Yeah, I'll take it in Spanish.
I'm sorry, I could answer that. What was that?
So there was a witness out here who spoke to us on camera. He claims his vehicle was broken into in addition to his neighbor's.
Okay.
Marco, were there any other vehicles involved in this?
There were several calls that they were trying to break into other vehicles in the community. One of the residents who happened to walk outside her home observed the suspect breaking into a vehicle, at which point she notified the owner of the vehicle. The owner of the vehicle came outside, observed the actual incident occurring, and that's where the rolling disturbance, as the major described, occurred. They were basically following each other, or he was following the suspect vehicle, giving the update information to the dispatch, notifying them where they were going. In some point in that disturbance, the suspect exchanged gunfire with the possible victim.
Do you know if the suspect fired first or if the
Ma'am, I don't
neighbor-